over here. Right here. That's good. Also make a kitchen right here. I will make... Okay, now I'm going to show you how to create zones for like drinking and fishing and stuff. Okay, so you should probably make two drinking zones. Say there's a thief over there and he drives everything away and stuff. You usually want it on different sides of your wagon or your meeting hall, because that's where everyone's going to be. Okay, so what you do is you go to I for zones, and then you just go all the way over, and it's kind of like a stockpile, and you can't just cover the water. You need to have spaces past the water, because those spaces are so that's where they're drinking. They're not actually going in the water to drink. They're standing right on the outside of the water. Okay, then you press W for water source, and then you are good. Then I'm going to make one more right over here. Okay, and there we go. W for water source. Then now we'll make a fishing spot right here. Okay, and we'll end it right about there, I guess. Okay, now we'll press F for fishing. There. And now I will make a fishery right there. Fisheries are you can't get fish unless you have a fishery, because then the fish is still alive. Oh, what? Oh, why am I doing that? Okay. Oh, I was pressing the thing for ashery. Y. Y is for ashery. H is for fishery. I'll put it right here. There. Now, sit and watch. It's done. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a native silver. Okay. So, now, I'll dig out some more of this stuff for stone and for jewelry and for the silver. The silver is pretty good, and we don't have a lot of it right now. Okay. Let's see. So they're finished with the still, and they're finished with the kitchen, and the water's still going. That's actually good, because that means there's not going to be a lot of water, and if there's not a lot of water, then I can just create a wall right there. But it's also not very good, because then it might not cover all of the area, and you need to cover all of the area because it creates mud, and you can only create the you can only create the farm on mud. You can create it on soil, but you can't. It's not as good as mud. And I've tried doing that, but it didn't really work for everything. It worked for grass and stuff, not for plump helmets. And plump helmets are the best kind of food, although they create a lot of seeds, and sometimes it overburdens your food stockpile, and then you can't create enough barrels for it. And then if there's not enough barrels, then there's not enough barrels to store the beer in. Say the water freezes over. Ah, there we go. The water's coming out. Okay. Starting. Okay, let's see if he's hunting. No job. No job. You're serious. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to create some wooden bolts because he ran out of bolts. Forgot about that. Okay. And we'll make a little bolt thing over here. Oh wait, no, I usually don't like just doing it around this unless I'm just making it for a stockpile. I'm going to make a corridor. Some corridors. Okay. Then this will be for the ammo. Okay, there. That looks nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and make the metalsmith stuff. Okay. Let's metalsmith stuff. Okay, there we go. And I'll save the squads for later, because we don't need the squads right now, because we just started. I'll make squads once we have at least 5 weapon guys, but right now we only have 2, the hunter and the axeman. But you don't want to use hunters, because if you're in a squad, you spend half of your time training, and you don't want that, because then there's not then you don't hunt as much, and you can't hunt in winter usually, and spring is like the only time where hunters hunt, because that's when the babies are born usually, and boars come in the spring, and boars give you tons of meat, and they also give you leather. Okay, now to make the weaponsmith and the furnaces. So what you do to get the furnaces is you press E, wood furnace. This is like this is the furnace you use most. And what I usually do is I make more space for the furnace by just doing this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we don't need the last thing here. Okay, so now they'll make that, and I'll also make the actual furnace for smelting now. E, S for smelter. There. And now I can make a weapon, a metalsmith forge. Or just forge. Okay. There. Iron anvils. And that's what the iron anvils are used for the metalsmith. Okay. Now they'll go to build that. So you. See, now the hunter's hunting. Let's follow him, because it's pretty cool to see him hunt. Where is he? There he is. Yep, he's killing some storks. More than one. Wait, what are these things? Yeah, the storks. Storks. And that guy's wounded. Sometimes they take a long time to kill. Like, he's spending all of his stuff doing that. Where's he going? Oh, he went up. Actually, it's good because it's flatlands, because then you can see everything, and say a thief comes and they kill it. If there's a bunch of rises, then you can't follow him, and then you can't find him. And thieves come with iron daggers, and you usually don't get iron for a while. You usually get copper first. Sometimes, and then silver, and then iron, and then steel. Steel takes a long time to do. Wow, that was quick. Looks like we're getting meat now. Looks like we actually ran out of meat. See, who's a butcher? Let's see, G. High master miner. It's funny. It's also just a high master miner. Who's a? It's the woodcutter, I think. No, not the woodcutter. Oh, and what I'm doing here is I'm pressing U, and then I'm pressing Z to zoom to them. Oh, it's our carpenter, who's right now making the things. So they'll just do that later. Yep, here we go. The carpenter's coming. What are you doing, carpenter? We don't need you to make bolts right now. We have enough. Actually, we don't have enough. Actually, I don't even know how much we have. Z for ammo. Put that right down here. They'll make a separate thing up here for the weapons and armor. There we go. And that concludes our episode.